Okay, so this van is a Toyota Hiace commuter, and as all Hiaces, it has 3 seats in the front. I'll show you later, which is fantastic, and they're also really sturdy. They're supposed to go up to 1 million kilometers, so that's fantastic about Hiaces in general. But with this model specifically, what's great is that it's extra long because it's a commuter. It used to be a taxi for 12 people, so you've got plenty of space here in the middle. While in most other camper vans, also regular Hiaces, the bed would go just until the front pretty much. You might have some storing space over here, but you never really have space here in the middle where you can sit. You can open your suitcase if you have one. You could put a dog bed if you have a dog, or whatever. If you're with 3 people, you could even sleep here with 3 people, because this bed, if you could just quickly show it, it actually has a queen mattress. So it goes all the way from one side to the other. While in many vans they only have double mattresses, but this one fits a queen, so it's slightly bigger even. We've got 2 pillows over here and a doona, but in this storage right here I've got a 3rd pillow if you are 3 people, and in the back, I'll show you later, there's another doona as well. Yeah, so having a look at the fridge, I usually place it that way around so that you can easily open it. It's pretty clean and new. I've bought it, I think, less than a year ago, and it still comes with warranty, so you've got another year. If it breaks, you can just go back to King's. I'll give you the receipts, and yeah, you're safe. It's plugged in here on the right side, just over here, and then it goes all the way to the battery. So it's plugged in here with the cigarette lighter, but you also have 2 USB ports. Right now we're charging the fairy lights with it, but they also can be charged by battery, and you can charge your phones over here. If you ever need to access this battery that has been fitted by a professional car electronic, you can just use this little hook here, take it out, and then the whole shelving system here tilts to the front, and then you can access this part here, which is where the cable from the spare battery gets connected with the car battery, just over here. Zoom out, please. So this is a car battery down there, but your car electronic will know. So easily accessible through this, but you don't have to do this very often. So you lock this section here and done. Okay, so this van has this spare, I think, 120 lithium acid battery, but you don't. But if you end up not driving every day, you can also charge it with solar, because if you're driving every day or every second, the fridge and also charging the phone will be fine. I think even up to 3 days you'll be sorted, but anything longer than that, you should be putting up your solar panel, which is down here, and I'll show you in a second how you connect it. So in this bag here at the front, you've got the cable and the extension cable as well. So I purchased an extra one, so you've got a bit more space. Instructions over here too. This is the extension cord. You can plug this extension just into, you plug this extension cord here into the battery. Plus goes to plus, minus to minus. Just plug it in, and that's it. And then the other end, you'll connect it with that cord coming out of the back here. So removing that little lid and going plus to plus, minus to minus, and it's plugged in. So then you only need to open this panel, which I'm not going to do fully because I don't want to pack it up again. But yeah, you just open this panel, you lay it out flat, open, I think at an angle is best, and that's it. Okay. Alrighty, now we're at the back where we've got 2 nice big drawers that have a lot of space, because the fridge isn't in here like in many other vans, but it's in the front as you saw. Here on the side there's a bit of storage. Van comes with a yoga mat that you can keep, and then on the other side there's also some space. Oh, true. Very right. It also comes with a very basic shower system, solar shower system. So you just fill up this bag with water, and then you hang it somewhere. I don't know, find a solution, maybe at a tree. And then this should heat up by sun, and then you can use this as a shower. Yeah, the drawers are secured by some clips. They should also be locking. And then over here we've got a little slide-out kitchen. Number one, this is for doing your dishes and pouring water. So the jerry can I've arranged it in a way that you can just pull it here to the front, so it fits just over the drawer side, and you can just open it and pour your fresh water and pop it back. I advise you to always use a cloth for this area here and keep it clean, because water and wood not the best combo. All right, and then you've got your little kitchen area here with a gas stove. You've got spare gas bottles down here. You've got plates and cutlery. You've got a chopping board. You've got a chopping knife. You've got a couple of spices, a little bit of tea and whatever I'm leaving you here right now. And you've got this little arrangement here. You've got some dishwashing liquid in here, clean sponge and cloth, some hand or body wash, scissors, and then over here you've got some more dishwashing, or no, that's actually washing liquid, cleaning detergent, and you've got these antibacterial wipes that I'm leaving you as well. Just and then on this side I already showed you the spare gas cartridges, another couple of cloths for cleaning and drying, toilet paper, cups, coffee cups, so you don't have to create waste when taking your coffee to go, and a couple of bins if you want to take beans containers if you want to take away food and whatever. That's it. Okay, second side, same story. You open here with a clip, and then you push down over here on both sides simultaneously, so that you can open these drawers. It's supposed to lock halfway. Let me see whether I can show you. I didn't manage to. They're supposed to lock halfway, and they're also locking at the end, which means now you can't move them anymore. Alright, and inside this drawer also plenty of space, a couple of containers for you to store your belongings, spare sheets, both for the mattress, but also covers for the doona and the pillows, and another spare pillow, the spare doona that I mentioned previously, and yeah, heaps of storage. Close this one. Don't forget that you have to push both sides here, because they're locking drawers. You push it all the way back in, and once they're here, you stop, and then you double lock with that little hinge. And also some basic cooking equipment. And then I'm also leaving you a little bit of coolant. It's the right color, because you know there's different colors, and yeah, that's the right one to use. Including this hose. No, it's not a hose, but whatever this is. And that's the hose, I believe. On a little bit of cloth, and I've got them all in this bag over here, just so that you know. And then you have a couple of containers over here as well, with a nice little day blanket. And then these two boxes here, they have a lot of stuff in there, like different kinds of screws, replacement cords for the curtains, spray to fix the color of the van from the outside, rust fixing stuff, and plenty of stuff. I would recommend you not to throw it out, but keep it for case of emergency. And to lock the booth, you can do that from the inside by pushing that button, and then if you shut the lid, the door, then it's closed. And you can open it with the regular car key, but it is a little, that's not the one, it is a little bit cranky, but it will eventually work. So let's get to driving. These doors over here, if you want to lock them, you need to do this manually, just like that. And then when closing, you are holding this out, closing and letting go, and now it's locked. So yeah, since it's an old car, you have to open it manually, no central locking, but it comes with a lot of charm. Putting some cute pillows over here, regular storage down here. Very important for a historic vehicle, if you want to keep it on that rego, this is the logbook, where you technically need to log every single trip you're doing. This is just vehicle detail. Over here, as you can see, you put the date, the name of the driver, and the signature. But as you can see, this hasn't been filled in very much. Yeah, technically you need to do it though. Cut. As mentioned, you've got 3 seats over here, another one in the middle. Remove that pillow and use this little hook over here, oops, just to pop this seat over, and then you can put some cups here, and you can also open this and find the driver manual and a couple of random items in here. Okay, in this here, the most important field is this one, because since this is a diesel, first thing you need to do is turn and then wait for roughly 3 seconds. And sometimes you can see it, sometimes not. It's an old car. There's a little symbol showing like a coil. See, now you can see, oops, one sec. Next to this, there should be a coil, and if it's still light, you're not supposed to drive. You need to wait until it's off. Only these 2 symbols should show. Otherwise, it's really bad for the engine because it's a diesel. So to be safe, just always turn and then wait, let's say 3-4 seconds before you drive. All right, let's drive. I waited a couple of seconds because, like I said, it's a diesel. Always wait a bit. I'm returning. Oops. Which always works fine. Indicating here on the right side. In Europe, it's different. You use both sides for indicating, but here it's just on the right. So second gear, in my opinion, is a bit cranky, but that might be me, and maybe I'm a shit driver, but I think that's the only thing that really bothers me. I'm going up into the third gear already at, let's say, 20-25, because it's an old car and it doesn't go as quickly, so I recommend to go up early. Now I'm turning, so I'm going back into second gear, just as in any regular car, but I'm going up relatively quickly. You can hear it's getting a bit louder, so I'll go into third. With this car, what I find fantastic is that you really hear when you have to switch gears, because it's becoming really loud.